Did you know that earlier this month, after over 60 days in space, NASA astronauts completed the first manned mission of a commercial spaceflight? The spacecraft they used was built by a private company owned by Elon Musk, who sought to regain public interest in space exploration over 20 years ago. As a successful and serial entrepreneur, Mr. Musk had a vision for the future he wanted to see. He created a plan and he executed it in an effort to realize his goal. And realize it, he did. As I was following the story in the news, it occurred to me that in many ways, yes, financial planning, just like planning a mission to space, you need to create a vision for what you want your financial future to look like, and then create and execute a plan to achieve that vision. So maybe it's not rocket science, but financial planning does require quite a bit of preparation and foresight, which is what I'm here today to talk with you about. I have spent nearly 30 years working as a financial advisor for clients all over the world. And more often than I care to admit, I've seen women take a back seat in the financial planning process, which quite frankly makes me crazy. It makes me crazy because as women, we have made so much progress over the past 30 years, and yet we still tend to defer to others to make financial decisions for us. Why is that? Preparing for the future is one of the most important aspects of life. Planning for a financially secure future is equally as important, but unfortunately, a lack of involvement often leaves women in particular exposed to financial hardships later in life. Don't expect a spouse, a partner, or another family member to help ensure your financial security. I mean, really, these days, more and more women are out there in the workforce. We're running companies, we're running households, and yes, sometimes we're just running ourselves ragged. But the truth is, we have become a force to be reckoned with. And yet, studies still show that only 22% of women feel confident about their financial planning, and 50% say they've never met with a financial professional. This has to change. Ladies, as investors, we need to take an active role in planning for our financial future, setting long-term goals, and reviewing our overall financial health on a regular basis. We face unique challenges that make financial literacy and advanced planning all the more important. For example, women are more likely to outlive their spouses, earn less than their male counterparts, and are more disproportionately affected by divorce. All of these make long-term financial strategies so critical for us to succeed financially. All right, so that's the bad news. But don't worry, there's lots of good news out there too. Check out these facts. Women have amazing opportunities as investors in today's world. Did you know that women are the primary breadwinners in more than 40% of U.S. households? 57% of women participate in the U.S. labor force. Women control roughly 2/3 of annual spending in the U.S., and we run nearly 1/3 of all U.S. businesses. Yes, we truly are a force to be reckoned with. So let's take a look at what activities you should be focusing on based on what stage of life you're in to make progress on your journey to financial success. When you're in your 20s, you should take advantage of your employer benefits, especially employer matching on retirement plan contributions, and make a habit of deferring income from each paycheck. Aim for a debt-free lifestyle. When you're in your 30s, you should start to establish goals for a secure financial future and keep saving towards those goals. Review your insurance coverage with a professional, keep your debt under control, and stay on top of your health. Decisions you make today can significantly affect investments and insurance available to you in future years. When you're in your 40s, you should seek out an experienced professional to help you envision and plan for a financially secure future. Review your financial goals and the progress to achieving them. Review your investment choices to make sure they're still appropriate. and get an insurance checkup to make sure your coverage is in keeping with your needs. In your 50s, you should continue to monitor and adjust your financial plan as your life changes, and take advantage of catch-up provisions which allow you to increase savings in certain retirement accounts after the age of 50. In your 60s, consider your retirement spending strategy and make revisions as needed. Analyze pension and Social Security benefit options, and consider your health and plan for healthcare expenses in retirement. When you're in your 70s, you'll need to start taking withdrawals from traditional IRA and other retirement plans if you haven't already. The required distribution date is either after your age 70 and a half or at age 72, depending on your date of birth. And if you haven't already started taking Social Security benefits, you want to start doing that at age 70 because there is no additional benefit to delaying it past that time. Stay on top of your health and continue to enjoy the golden years. Don't become a statistic. Don't be one of the 50% of women who never speak to a financial professional.
As women, we do so much and take care of so many others. Do yourself a favor and take some time to take care of yourself and your finances this year.
Whether you're new to investing,
have outgrown your current advisor,
or are simply looking for a second opinion,
if you want to become educated and empowered to live a financially secure life,
please reach out to schedule a time to talk about your situation and to see how working with a financial professional may help you achieve your financial dreams. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay educated and empowered.
Have a nice life!
That was beautiful.